Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I wanted to pop the camera on for a second here and talk a little bit about the thumbs. Thumbs up, thumbs down. My recent video on the spiked lugs for the car had like over 400 thumbs downs. Now a lot of people ask like, oh, why all the hate? Well, I wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit. First off, my opinions on the thumb up, thumb down. You know, basically the rating system for YouTube, if you guys remember, it used to be stars, right? 1 star, 5 stars. There's a purpose to it. It's supposed to be feedback. You know, you make a video, people view the video, and they give you your feedback. The problem that I've always had with it is that there's different reasons as to why people give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Now, in the positive sense of things, a lot of people give me thumbs up just because it's me. Hey, Jeff made a video, thumbs up. They don't even watch the video, they just give me a thumbs up right away. And although that's cool, it's not helpful for feedback. And vice versa, what's most abused is the thumbs down. Now, you have trolls that thumbs down people's videos. The second they're posted, the video is posted 3 minutes and it's a 7-minute video and there's a thumbs down. Obviously, that's someone who doesn't care to watch the video or give an honest opinion. It's just someone who doesn't like you for whatever reason, is having a bad day. Who knows? There's a plethora of reasons as to why someone would give you a thumbs down. What it's supposed to be is a direct feedback for the video. Now, what happens often times is because I have such a variety of things I do on the channel, people are looking for one type of video, say knife reviews. And if I post a video and it's not a knife review, they give me a thumbs down. I don't think that's the right way of doing it because there's nothing wrong with the video. They didn't dislike the video itself. They were just looking for something different. So I don't think that's a fair assessment of what's going on. You know, it's unjustified thumbs down. But it happens, whatever. I'm not complaining about it. Now, here's the other thing. I used to not like thumbs downs for the obvious reason. You make a video, you post content, you want everyone to like it. Ideally, you'd get 1 million thumbs ups and 0 thumbs down. That's not realistic. You know, I am a realistic person. I do realize that not everyone's going to like everything you do. That's fine. Besides the consistent trolling of thumbs downs, which is like at least 10 or 15 people. Most videos get 10 or 15 thumbs down no matter what. No matter what. But what I found out not too long ago was that the more thumbs you have, and it doesn't matter if it's up or down, the more likely your video is to be suggested to other people. You know, when you watch a video and you got the suggested videos on the right, or when the video is done playing, you have a bunch of, a grade of other videos to watch. If you have a lot of thumbs, up or down, doesn't matter what it is, compared to the views on the video, you're much more likely to have that video suggested to other people to watch. So the thumbs, even the thumbs down, they help that video. They help that video get views. They help that video get spread across YouTube. So I don't mind thumbs anymore, but I do want to make the suggestion that you give an honest rating. You know, if you want a knife review and I post a storytime video and you give me a thumbs down because of it, that's not cool. There's nothing I can do to stop you. I've always thought that the thumbs should not be, or the rating system itself should not be anonymous, but I understand that will never happen. I think if you're going to give a thumbs down, it should say who gave thumbs downs so that you can obviously maybe contact that person and ask them why they didn't like it. But that'll never work because those people will just be singled out and abused, whatever it is. There'll be arguments. It's obvious, for obvious reasons, it's anonymous. But I do take those into consideration. When I see a buttload of thumbs downs on a video, I try to figure out why, first of all. So with the spike lug video, it wasn't the video sucked, it was the content. Not so much that like it was boring, it's just people didn't like my preference. If I made a video saying I'm going to paint my house and I paint it pink, which I would never do, but let's say I did paint my house pink, I would get a lot of thumbs down because people don't like the color pink for a house. It's not because the video sucked. So that's where my only problem is that, you know, it's not true feedback most of the time. Ooh, there is I don't know if you could, oh, you guys can't see that, an old Lincoln Mark 7. I love the Lincoln Mark 7s. I think that was like an 87 or 88 or something, just past me. Anyway, I know the guy who owns that car. He bought it when it was brand new. He barely ever drives it. He was part of the car club for a little while, and now he's not, but totally distracted there. Yeah, the thumbs. So I'm going to recommend you guys use the rating system because it's only going to help the videos, and it doesn't matter whether you hate the video and you thumbs it down or you thumb it up. If you're using those thumbs, you're helping. So for that, I appreciate it. For all the trolls, you're not doing it right. You're messing up there. That's something you probably should have learned in Trolling 101. The thumbs only help videos. They don't hurt them. So there you go. That's my quick video on talking about the thumb system. As far as the spikes itself, and just content in general, not just that video, but any video. If you guys don't like a video and you thumb it down, that's totally cool. I never once ever said that, like, I want everyone to kiss my ass and say I'm awesome. That's not real, and that's not who I am either. I don't want a bunch of, you know, just ass kissers and brown nosers, you know. I want people to give me genuine feedback. I asked for that in that video. And I specifically said in that video that I know a lot of people aren't going to like it and there's going to get a lot of hate. And that's okay. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate the honest opinions. Sometimes it's unnecessarily brutally honest, you know. But that's what I asked for. I asked for opinions. I didn't ask for people to kiss my ass. You know, so if you said, hey, you know, I think it's ugly, good for you. Good for you for being an honest person, because that's all I'm ever looking for. Seriously. I don't want a bunch of, I'm not here to make, you know, a bunch of friends that's not really even a real friend. When you have a friend that's just constantly, oh, you're cool, you're awesome, that's great, everything you do is awesome. No, it's not. I don't know anyone in the real world that I love everything that they do, or vice versa. I don't know anyone who knows me in person who loves everything I do, not even my family. You know what I mean? That's what makes you a real person. Sometimes people make mistakes, sometimes people mess up, and sometimes people do something that they enjoy that you just don't like. And that's the case of the spikes. I just happen to like them. And I'm not going to make an apology for that. I love it, and I'm staying true to who I am. So that's what it is. But I also love you guys for being honest and telling me, hey, bro, I don't like that. It's lame. It's ugly. It's childish. I get that opinion. I totally get that opinion. But I still like it. All right, guys. So I want to end this video with a message to all the trolls and the haters out there. I don't get it. You know, the easy thing to do would just be to give you the finger and tell you to F off, and, you know, you're not wanted here, and you're a loser, and, you know, the whole list of negative stuff. But that's what you guys do. You're good at that. I'm not good at that. Plus, I'm a realist. I'm not going to ask you to, you know, all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, okay? This is the internet. And, you know, there's good people on the internet and there's bad people. There's really nice people and really just screwed up people. And I understand that some people, they'll troll people because they find it amusing. They find entertainment in frustrating other human beings, specifically strangers. Some people have personal vendettas. You know, if you know, they commented, you never replied, they don't like you. Now it's their goal to try to make you upset. You know, I don't know. There's so many reasons, and I really can't begin to imagine some of the reasons as to why people troll and why people try to hurt others on the internet. But I will leave you with this. This is the internet, and you know who watches internet videos? Everyone. Nurses, kids, pedophiles, rapists, murderers, thieves, deacons at churches. Everyone. So because you have everyone, you have good and evil, you have right and wrong, you have immature and mature, you have smart and dumb. And that is a bad mix. And that's why there'll always be negativity, there'll always be fighting and bickering, there'll always be haters and trolls. But what I want to tell you guys is do whatever makes you happy. You know, if you want to hop on a video and say I'm fat, or, you know, remind me that I'm bald, as if I forgot, whatever, man. If that makes you happy, go for it. If you want to put a thumbs down in the video because it makes you happier, go for it. Because I'm here to try to make people happy. That's why I'm here. I don't make videos and watch them myself. I was there when I'm making the video, you know. I'm not telling myself something new. I do this for other people, for entertainment. That's really what it is. It's entertainment. Sometimes it's education. I really like teaching people things. I mean, I guess in a different lifetime I would have been a teacher. I enjoy that. I enjoy learning something and finding it interesting and then telling others and they find it interesting. That's cool to me. That's very fun. And if, you know, people out there want to crap all over that, then, you know, whatever. I'm not going to stop you. I don't have a specific point I'm trying to make other than if you're not enjoying the internet, if you're not having a good time, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it all wrong. When you hop on the computer and you look online, you're supposed to have a smile. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself, either learning or entertaining yourself. But either way, you're supposed to be having fun. So if you go on the computer and it pisses you off, you're doing it wrong. Whatever you're doing that's pissing you off, don't do it. Or if a specific person's pissing you off, don't talk to that person. If you're looking at something that upsets you, don't look at that anymore. I don't know any simpler way to put it, you know. I used to let things get to me. I am human, you know, occasionally something will get to me. But one of the best things I ever did was just not care as much. That's all. What people are saying, what strangers are telling you, just don't care as much. Care what your family thinks of you. Care what your friends think of you to a reasonable level. Don't do things you would normally do because it makes you cool to your friends or something. Talking to the teenagers out there, be yourself, you know. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.